I truly believe Logan Paul is the next big thing in professional wrestling. Now, before you pick up your pitchforks and come after me, hear me out. In 2017, if you had told me that this kid was going to be headlining, main eventing a WWE pay-per-view in 2022 against Roman Reigns for the Universal WWE Undisputed Championship, I'd say, sir, you are on some next level shit. But here's the thing, I've never been a big fan of Logan Paul. I'd always seen his content on YouTube over the years and some of his crazy, sometimes stupid antics, but it was never my thing, and so I never really got into it. And in 2018, when he uploaded that infamous Japanese forest video, I was pretty sure this was the last I'm gonna hear from Logan. But I was wrong. The guy had one of the craziest comeback stories I've honestly ever seen. He went from almost being cancelled to participating in the first ever YouTube boxing match, launching his own energy drink, starting his own successful podcast, and now becoming a professional wrestler, and to my surprise, a pretty good one. Now, don't get me wrong, when I first saw him on Raw and heard about this WrestleMania debut of his, I didn't really expect much. I thought it was just gonna be another celebrity attraction match to get some eyes on the product, but honestly, that match was pretty dope, not gonna lie. He pulled some pretty impressive moves while going toe to toe with one of the all time greats, Mr. 619 himself, and if he just stopped wrestling after that, it would still be pretty cool. But no, the man wanted to pursue this as a career. They got my guy in an actual feud with The Miz, which culminated into a match at the biggest party of the summer, and I think I speak for the majority of wrestling fans when I say that it was a pretty good match. But can we just appreciate how perfect that frog splash was though? After SummerSlam, I was under the impression that Logan was done with the WWE for a while, like he just had a high profile feud with The Miz that ended at SummerSlam. He might just take some time off, maybe have one-off appearances to promote any upcoming WWE events, take it easy, focus on this podcast. Well, turns out after inviting the tribal chief over, Roman Reigns, to his podcast, he decided to call him out. He decided to call out the reigning WWE Universal Champion after he had left the premises saying, "Me versus Roman, one-on-one, that's my match." When I saw that on social media, to be honest, I thought it was just a joke, but then I soon realized that this shit was actually going to happen, like for real. It's going to be contested at WWE Crown Jewel for the Undisputed Championship, needless to say, that blew my mind. I wasn't expecting someone like Logan Paul to get a shot at the tribal chief, certainly not this early into his career. I mean, don't get me wrong, the guy is known for breaking the internet, but still, it was completely out of left field. And then Crown Jewel comes, the match takes place, and I'm just losing my mind. I mean, let's be honest, we all knew Roman was going to retain. There is no way Logan Paul is going to win the undisputed WWE Championship. But still, with every near fall, my heart would just stop and I would just think to myself, what if this actually happened? What would the world be like if Logan Paul beat Roman Reigns to become the new undisputed WWE Universal Champion? In the match itself, there were many crazy spots, but one of my favorite is this right here. This shit looks like something out of a comic book. Oh, and who can forget that iconic frog splash with the top rope onto the announcer's table while Logan was recording a video on his phone? I mean, where the hell does this guy come up with all this shit? It was insane. The match finally ended when Logan Paul got back into the ring after helping out his brother Jake Paul, who, by the way, came out to its everyday bro. Like, who would have ever thought that Jake Paul's everyday bro would be playing in a WWE arena? That was just the icing on the cake for me, honestly. Anyways, the match ended with Roman Reigns speared Logan, who in my opinion was just inches, literally seconds away from pulling off the biggest upset in the history of the WWE. If that doesn't tell you the simulation is glitched, then I don't know what will. And whether you like it or not, Logan Paul could very well be the next big thing in professional wrestling. So I heard Logan tore his knee when going for that epic frog splash off the top rope onto the announcer's table and is going to be out of action for a while. I wish him a speedy recovery, and I genuinely want to see where this stuff goes, man, especially now that Triple H is at the helm of the WWE creative. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Come on, it doesn't cost any money. And I'll see you guys in the next one. This is Jack, signing off. Peace out.